I remember my first 2 years when we played them. You know, their games were close, but the thing is, they had a difference maker. That first year, it really wasn't even so much Zach. It was Marquise.
Mm-hmm.
Marquise was the killer.
Who's
right?
Marquise though? I mean, you gotta give me a little context.
So I don't want to touch too much on that. I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, we can
because for me, I know Marquise as a baller, right? I know of him like as a player that was his best. To me, was his best player, a guy that led his program. But you know, I'm gonna let him touch on that story because it's for him to touch. And we'll let him get on that.
That's cool. Marquise Warren played point guard for me my first year, and I inherited him from Coach Garcia, who was the head coach there for 3 years. I mean, for 8 years, and then I got him after his senior year.
Yep.
And Marquise was interesting when I first got him because he
was from New York originally, right?
From New York,
right.
And I move different when I'm coach. I'm a disciplinarian, so I'm big on making sure that our kids are in class on time, making sure our kids are taking care of their homework, some stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't do. You know what I mean? I wanted to make sure that they didn't follow the same footsteps and always have a chance when the opportunity was there.
Yeah.
So Marquise passed away.
Yeah.
Marquise was killed. He was shot in the leg and he passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
In front of his house, right?
In front of his house, taking out the trash. Someone shot him, and he passed away. That was probably one of the toughest days I had.
Fuck.
In high school basketball. He played. He had some great players. You know what I'm saying? Great players around him that actually helped support him too, man. Because he come from a rough background. But he was when I say he was a player, man. He was a player.
Yeah.
He was a Division I point guard.
He was a player. Tough. You know, just. Galvanized the group.
And you went up ahead?
We went up against him, yeah, and he was always the 2 times that we lost, he was the X factor.
Right.
Well, they had a player that was ranked in stature, you know what I mean? But I thought he was there was times where we would make runs against them.
What's his name? What's the player? You can say his name, man.
We're gonna get into it. That's why I have it.
I want to know how you held your own, man, because I know you're a competitive dude.
Well, we did. Like I said, we did all right. We were young too.
Bro, personally, Danny Rodriguez. That's what I want to know.
We were young, so I felt like I think we won 1 out of the 3 that year.
Mm-hmm. You won beat us one.
I think we won the one at home, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
It was the one at Beach?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it was, yeah. I knew we won 1.
I remember that day.
So, but like even in the first one, right? It was like I already knew it was a tight game, if I'm not mistaken. And then I remember just like thinking to myself, like, there Marquise go. Like when it came time to get to that point, the kid just knew how to
control.
Yeah, he just didn't care. He just played like win or lose, the kid was gonna give his heart out. He was gonna play, and you know, I didn't know him personally, like on a personal level, to say anything about him as a kid. You know, that's why I wanted him to tell the story,
right?
Out of respect, you know, because like I said, when you talk about things that you don't know, they always get, you know, it's like
a game of telephone.
Yeah,
you know, Marquise was almost went to Miami High.
Yeah, I do know that.
I told him to get out. I told him get out of here. I got players, bro. You get out of here. I got some horses coming in, man. So you want to leave? Get out, because I had asked him to come to practice one day, and he decided he wanted to, because it was one of our first practices. He decided he wanted to. I'm going home, do my thing.
Yeah.
I said, okay. Well, next day I told him don't come back ever. And then he seen Big Zach walk through the door, and he was like, wait a minute. But you know, Marquise averaged 20 points a game for 3 years, and he come for me, and I say, listen, I don't need you to score. I need you to get everybody the ball. And he kept trying to score, and I say, I don't need you to do that.